All right, guys, it's finally time for my loading day, and I'm so excited. So for my first meal, I get 55 grams of cream of rice with 30 grams of whey protein mixed in there, and then I get 80 grams of pineapple. So today we're eating a total of 5 meals. This is the first one, so let's go ahead and eat it. Look at this amazing consistency. Nice and creamy.
Guys, she's had 24 grams of carbs for a full 3 days straight.
And before that, I was only eating like 90 grams of carbs. Today we're eating 271 grams of carbs.
Enjoy, my love. Enjoy. I also have my meal one. This is my second day loading up, as you saw in the beginning of the video. We're filling out like crazy. So we have here a big bowl of oats, and we're gonna enjoy this with our 1 liter of hydration. So let's enjoy it. And I have my last posing session here in a bit. So we're gonna eat this and get ready to do that. Hello.
Hey, Andrew.
Hi.
All right, how you doing?
Good. I have my first carb up day, so now I'm nice and full, ready to go.
Oh,
So.
cool. Hold it. Don't you move. Waist looks small still. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. That's the main thing. But let's try it again.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Bicep looks good. Okay. So with the chest up on the ass.
What are we doing?
We are packing all of our snacks that we got, just because, again, we're living in Dubai, and so, you know, we're from the US, and a lot of the snacks that they have over there you can't really get here. And we're also Hispanic, so things like sponge and like Mexican snacks like this you can't get in Dubai. So we figured we would buy it all here, portion it out, so that way we don't eat it all at once. So that's exactly what I'm doing here. This is one for post show, just some little post show treats to get the cravings out, and then one for the plane, just so that way I don't eat the entire thing, because I could easily eat the entire thing, and that's just not healthy, right?
Just kidding. Guys, look, last year we made a huge mistake of buying all snacks like this and eating them all within 3 to 4 days. And I even almost had a stomach rupture from doing that. So we're not going to repeat that mistake. I completely traumatized myself from that. So like these big jars of almonds and everything like this, all of these snacks, we're going to portion them out like she said, and we're going to eat them slowly, because one thing that she has helped me a lot with is to understand that food is not going anywhere. I've always had the issue as a kid growing up really fat and just overall having a bad relationship with food. It was just always, if I open a bag, if I open a jar of something, I have to finish it, you know? And that's an issue I carried with me even right now at 22 years old. And that's not something I want to keep having. So food is not going anywhere. So we're going to portion out. We're going to enjoy slowly. And overall, just make these snacks last, because like she said, we're from Dubai. All of these snacks we basically cannot get over there. So if anything, I want to make them last so I can enjoy them for longer. It's been a while. We've just been here relaxing and packing our snacks. And Clarissa and I decided to go to the mall. So we're actually going to go walk around, because either way, just because the workouts are done doesn't mean we don't have to hit our steps. So we're still reaching for 10,000 steps. So before we go, obviously, we have here my next meal for the high day, some beef and rice. And we got here 150 grams of strawberries with a little maple syrup and cinnamon. So we're going to enjoy this. Clarissa's changing. You'll see her next meal in a bit. And then we'll meet you all at the mall.
All right, we got my next load up meal, which is 80 grams of bagel. I already ate part of it, and 100 grams of chicken that I made into a little sandwich with the bagel, and then 15 grams of honey. Here at La Cantera, this is the mall that I grew up coming to anytime we did like any back to school shopping.
And this mall is outside, so actually we get to get our steps here in the nice weather of Texas. So we'll show you around a little bit. New hat alert. Just got this one.
I picked it out by her.
She picked it out for me. I love hats. Obviously, if you watch the vlogs, I wear a hat everywhere. I'm just a hat guy. I think, look at that, we match. You should get it.
Hat alert. Now we're matching. Always have to match.
All right, just because we're out here walking around doesn't mean we don't stay on plan. So I got my high day loaded here. 3 sandwiches with a lot of almond butter and honey. And of course, an Americano.
All right, next we got my meal. It's some bagels, again, with some almond butter. And then we got some more chicken, 80 grams. Of course, my coffee, and then another liter of water.
Guys, she looks so cute with her hat, right? She needs to wear them more.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't wear them. I know it looks good. I'm wearing it now. Feeling good with all the carbs, honestly.
Yeah, look at her. She's back to life. Yeah. Her beloved Converse.
I have used Converse for I don't even know how many years, especially for lifting. Ever since I started lifting, I always use Converse.
Been waiting.
Yeah.
And we got them. We are done walking around. Got quite a few things. We're gonna head back home. We got some meals to prep for tomorrow, because tonight is our last night at her brother's house, because we're gonna go check in at the hotel and get our first coat of tan and everything tomorrow. This is insane, but we're gonna go home, eat our meals, prep. Okay, we're back home. Just gonna cook up a quick little chicken, rice, and some pineapple.
All right, it's time for my next meal. So we got 3 rice cakes with some whey drip on top and cinnamon, 80 grams of pineapple, 55 grams of cream of rice. We're gonna eat this up. I am so excited to eat. This loading day is literally the best day of my life.
You're having my next meal. 2 bagel thins with some honey and cinnamon. So really nice sweet treat. Now we're gonna start to meal prep for tomorrow. All right, I just prepped my next meal. I'm gonna eat it in a bit. Look at this huge bowl of cream of rice. I haven't had cream of rice in a while. If you know, I've been making my sweet rice, I was just making sweet rice pudding, but this is cream of rice, and that's huge. I think it's the biggest bowl of something I've made this whole prep, so I'm very excited to eat this.
All right, we got my last meal of my first high day. So it is 80 grams of chicken, 10 grams of dark chocolate, which I melted on top of all of my rice cakes.
After meal prepping for quite a while, I don't have a high day tomorrow, but I do have to meal prep my meals that my coach gave me exactly. So, and Clarissa still has a high day tomorrow, but I have here my last meal of the day, beef and rice, and 150 grams of blueberries. So we're gonna eat this, and then we are both gonna send check-ins to our coaches to see how the high day is going. I have to do 50 push-ups before I send my check-in to coach, and we're gonna get ready to pack all of our stuff for tomorrow, one day out. Real bodybuilder right here. It's time to shave all the hair off, and I can't reach back there. I'm just forgetting my whole back. Not that I have a hairy back, but I gotta make sure I'm a naked mole rat. So we're doing this, and then we're gonna send the check-ins to our coaches. All right, the day is over. As you can see, we are nice and full of water. That's exactly where we want to be. This is my second carb day. This is our first carb day. Tomorrow, one day out. So there's a little bit of posing to show you the full look, and then tomorrow morning we'll show you basically the show day look. So that's it. Now we're gonna finish up cleaning here, and it's time to end 2 days out and move on to one day out.
All right. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but we are done with 2 days out, and tomorrow we're heading in to 1 day out. Today was just a full day, of getting our steps in, doing our high days, prepping our meals, and getting ready for these next 2 crazy days. And it's just like so crazy to even think that we're 1 day out tomorrow already. I couldn't be more grateful to be here, to be able to move my body, able to step on stage in a healthy manner, right? Because of course we have coaches that care so much about us that they make sure that we're healthy throughout our entire preps. We are completely exhausted, completely gassed from today. Yeah, we're just gonna get ready to go to bed.
And tomorrow is when we get our tans, our first coat of tans. We're checking into the show, so we'll take you along. Obviously, we have a lot to focus on when it comes to performing the show, so we'll try to get as much footage as possible, but obviously we have to focus first on getting that trophy. We're gonna get some rest now, and this is our last night here. Tomorrow we check into the hotel. We'll see you all tomorrow. 1 day out.